This farm's been in the family for 149 years, which is 5 years after the Civil War ended. And I'm the fourth generation farmer at this farm.
At this point in my life, it's not as hard as it was when I was a lot younger. When I was a lot younger, it was getting used to the farm. I was from the city. I didn't know anything about farming, so I had to get used to farming, and then having kids, 4 kids in 5 years, that was really hard because it was like I was isolated. Living out here 1,000 miles from home is hard. And it was hard at that time too.
It used to be really hard work because we'd milk twice a day and it would take more than an hour just to do the milking each time, and we used to have to carry the milk and everything into the milk room with a lot of bending down and hard on the knees. And I quit because I turned 62 and I did it for 42 years. It was just time to retire while I was still healthy.
Well, first of all, if I grow my own food, I know what's there. I know when I can it, what I put into the can, in the jar. I know what I put in the jar. I try not to get any chemicals like you find in, if you go to a store and you read a can and there's this chemical and this preservative. The only preservative I have is either salt or vinegar or sugar.
I bought my first tractor was the year we got married, and then we built a new house on the farm. It was mostly our own labor and our kids. And having our kids and grandkids help out with the cropping, especially making hay, it's always fun, even though it's work.
In farm, you kind of have to prepare for everything, plan for everything, have things ready to go. And if you want to go someplace, you have to make arrangements so that somebody's here.
Farming has really changed a lot since I started. I mean, when I first got in, equipment was very small and we didn't have computers or internet or any of that stuff. Now, everything's gotten much bigger. Instead of milking 30 cows, people milk 300 or more and farm many more acres. Tractors have gotten so complicated because they're computerized just like the cars. wish there'd be more small farms, and there probably will be, but they'll just be for certain niches. Mostly, I think it's going to be more multiple families farming together on a large operation. And I'm hoping our farm stays in the family. I'm pretty sure it will. So they can use it for recreation and just small farming.
For this farm, I always wish that a grandkid would take over. I would like somebody to stay here and farm. They don't have to farm big. We didn't farm big. You know, our farm was probably one of the smallest farms and has been one of the smallest farms in the county. But we made it do. Got 4 kids through college. I went through college. And so I was just really hoping that somebody would stay and keep the land in the Hanson family. And that was my thought for the future.